So we shall now proceed with the question and answer portion. You will be given one question each and a follow-up if it's necessary. We will start with Sir Alfred Delizon, sir, of People's Journal. Go ahead, sir.
Yes.
Sir, first time na nahuli yung kidnappers na binulong sa loob ng bangko.
First time. First time. Successful operations AKG kasi sinunod nila yung protocols at and they were buying time hanggang nainip na yata yung mga kidnappers at pumunta na diretso sa bangko eh. Pwede nga gumawa ng sine tungkol dito eh. Yung comedy of errors ng mga... Pero safe to say yung mga response ng PNP natin, in less than 2 minutes of the call of the branch manager, dumating kagad yung mga respondents natin at nahuli kagad yung mga kidnappers. And within 1 day, nahuli lahat ng kanilang mga conspirators.
Sir, follow up lang, sir. Sir, yung mga nahuling mga servicemen, former Marines po
discharged na sila. Tatlo silang discharged na. Two Marines pala, two Marines. 2 Marines and 1 Army. Discharged na lahat sila.
And first time ba nila itong nangidnap?
Hindi pa namin kompleto ang tactical interrogations. Hinahanap pa namin kung sino ang mastermind nila. Pero safe to say, yung majority of the group nahuli na namin. 3 females and 8 males. Labing isa. Within 12 hours of capturing the first suspect, the first 3, within 11 hours, nahuli na lahat ng mga suspects nila in follow-up operations. Yes, September 11. September 4, nakidnap yung victim. September 11 siya na-retrieve. 3 and 8. 3 females and 8 males. Ang headquarters nila ay nasa... Sinundan sila eh, from Bacoor to Silang. Ang final na headquarters nila ay sa Laurel, Batangas.
Next question, sir. May we request our friends from the media to use the microphone, please?
Karen
Yes,
de Guzman po, ABS-CBN. Sir, linawin ko lang po, nung nakidnap po siya noong September 2 or 4? 2 po ba?
September 2.
September 2?
Yes.
Apo. Papaano po siya nakuha? Nasa sasakyan po ba siya noon? Wala po ba siyang kasama?
We cannot divulge that. But galing siyang trabaho nung kinuha siya.
And then, nung ilang araw po na nandun po siya sa kamay po ng mga suspect natin, may nabanggit...
9 days. 9 days. But she was brought to debriefing after and she was still in good health nung nakuha siya. Wala namang injuries sa katawan, wala namang siyempre may psychological counseling pa rin, but so far as her health, she seems to be in good health.
Okay. Tapos magkano nga po ulit yung ransom money?
It started with 150 billion, then they were trying to withdraw, I think, between 3 and 8 million pesos from the bank.
Sir
Ayun na yun. Ayun ang sinusubukan na lang. Ayun na yung sinusubukan na lang we-withdraw.
Sir, anong background ng victim? Bakit siya naging target? Delikado na natin matatawag.
Businesswoman siya, belonging to a large industrial family. They are involved in the manufacture of industrial goods. And she was kidnapped on her way out of her work.
Sir, sabi ninyo kanina may iba pang perpetrators na hinahanap. Mga ilan pa yung target natin na
Nagta-tactical debriefing pa ngayon ng AKG and we will know more in the next few days kung sino pa ang involved.
Okay. Yung sa 11 suspects po na accounted na natin, ano yung background nila, sir? May mga kinasangkutan na ba sila before na kaparehong kidnapping incident?
Bine-verify pa namin, pero yung dalawa na military ay dishonorably discharged. Yung isa, discharged lang siya.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, good afternoon. Lahat po ba ng suspect na arrested Filipinos?
Yes. Filipinos.
Sir, dun sa 11 suspects, meron ba doon na kakilala ng biktima? Kasi usually yung mga ganyan.
Lumalabas, wala siyang kilala. Ang hinahanap pa namin yung inside job kung paano nalaman na kung sino siya mula sa loob ng kumpanya.
Sir, kumusta yung victim ngayon?
Okay naman siya. She's in good spirits, good health. In-examine siya pagkatapos wala naman siyang medical conditions na dapat ikabahala.
Sec, when you mentioned that the kidnapped victim is a businesswoman, was it purely for the money?
Yes.
That's why they kidnapped her?
Yes.
Wala nang ibang motive?
Wala na iba. Pera lang talaga.
Okay.
Okay? Okay na?
Sir, marami na po tayo mga cases ng kidnapping regarding sa mga businessmen. Wala naman po tong kaugnayan doon?
I'd like to correct that. Ilan ba tayo this year? As per our records, as of September, there were 23 kidnap crimes committed, 21 were solved, 1 remains unsolved. Ito na lang this is the 22nd. So 22 out of 23 ang solved na sa kidnapping.
Sir, was the victim hurt during her captivity?
Again?
Nasaktan ba siya? Sinaktan siya ng kidnapper?
Hindi naman. She had no outstanding marks on her body.
So yung mga babae, anong participation nila sa crime?
Hindi pa namin, parang sa communications sila may hawak ng communications. It seems like a very amateur job yung gumawa nito. The mere fact na dinala pa nila sa bangko shows that the level of their sophistication is very low. Mga tulognes na ano.
Sir, so does this prove that the suspects involved are not part of a bigger syndicate?
It looks like it, but we're not sure. We cannot define that. Safe to say that they make very poor judgments in their execution of their game plan.
And the victim is now
Back
with the family?
Yes, back with their family. Yes.
Sir, na-check na ba kung may previous criminal records yung mga kidnappers?
Wala pa. Titignan pa namin lahat ng angle. Kasi yung mga identities niyan, hindi namin alam yung nakita namin kung totoo hindi. So we have to verify everything. Oo, magkakilala talaga sila. One arrest after the other. Pag-arrest ng isa, sabi ko nasaan yung isa, kung nasaan yung isa, kung nasaan yung isa. So, ang follow-up I'd like to commend the AKG and the PNP because within several hours, nahuli nila lahat ng mga suspects. Known suspects.
Wala din sa mga suspects, sir, anyone that might be connected dun sa victim.
Walang kasama sa inside job kung iniyan natin. Wala sa inside job. Sila lahat ng pure print. Hinahanap pa namin yung angulo kung saan yung information galing sa loob ng circle ng victim.
So, sir, ito rin yung possible din, ito lang yung first time nilang kidnap since
We don't know. We don't know the exact background. All we do know is that due to the diligence, we were actually a minute away from them. We were tailing them. They were suspected. But hindi namin nakalain na ganun ang tactic na gagawin nila na papasok talaga sila ng bangko kasama ng victim.
Sir, just to clarify, how did you learn about this incident? Was this reported or ano po ba?
The kidnapping?
Oh, yes,
the family reported it right
The family
away.
reported.
Yes.
And in just a matter of hours, you were able to...
The family reported the kidnapping from the start. So the AKG was working it from the start. And the incident was reported by the bank na ando doon yung kidnap suspect. And immediately we responded within... Wala pang 2 minutes, ando doon na kagad yung responders.
Sir, paano nalaman ng bank officials na victim siya, sir?
Kasi ando doon yung account niya. So in-alert na ng pamilya na ando doon yung to be on the lookout kung may withdraw na pera under her name.
So obviously next time wag kang didiretso sa bangko. Ganun ba?
Obviously, hindi kagalingan yung mga taon to. Pero magaling ang mga pulis natin na huli kagad nila. Kasi kung iba yan, kung walang response system, makakatakas pa rin yan eh, di ba? So, nakuha kagad.
What does this show about the coordination between the police, the bank system, and the entire
It shows that the entire ecosystem of law enforcement. It occurred while we were in the 911. It was called in. And then within minutes, nag-respond kagad. So, the 911 system works. Natawag kagad at dispatch kagad yung paghuli na sasakyan. Yes.
Yung bangko, tumawag sa 911, nakapag-respond within 2 minutes.
Yes.
Saan pinag-withdraw ng 911?
Yes. Kapon lang nilaunch yung 911 di ba? So as we launched it at 10 o'clock a.m. In a few hours later, may success kagad. May success story kagad yung 911.
Sir, sorry. Ano yung report ng bank doon sa 911? May ganung, alam na nila. Going na
Yes, alam na nila. The bank was informed na may situation. So, in-inform kagad ng bank and nahuli kagad sila.
Sir, in this particular case, the bank was informed that there's a kidnap victim, no?
That victim, yes.
Paano kung halimbawa hindi na-inform yung bank? Would the banking system also
they wouldn't know.
have this kind of knowledge?
They wouldn't have knowledge. And without the 911, hindi rin mahuhuli kagad. Kasi dati hindi mo lang kung sino tatawagan mo eh. Dati pa, yung lumang 911, depende kung sa Quezon City, iba ang response center nila, kung sa San Juan iba. Dahil unified nila, isang tawag na lang, makakapunta kagad.
Any more questions from our friends from the media? Sir, ma'am?
Sir, yung clarification lang, yung tatlong Marines, ano yung specific naging papel nila sa
Sila yung kasama lang sa grupo na pumunta. We will give you the full details in a few days basta tapos na yung debriefing nila.
Sorry sir, doon sa 11 na nahuli, yung nasa bangko, sino sa kanila pinaka-leader nung yung nasa bangko, yung kasama nila sa bangko ba?
Wala sir ito. Mga pantay lang ito sir.
Parang ano eh. Hindi namin alam ang exact story, pero parang hindi sila yung leader ng grupo. Sila parang parang ganun eh. Parang isa doon sa 11 na nahuli. Yung mastermind. Parang doon. Hindi pa namin alam, pero yung tatlong to, medyo kulang-kulang ang isip kasi para gawin nila yung operations na ganun. Diba?
Sir, may nahuli bang baril, mga armas?
Meron. Saan ba yung 5 firearms were recovered during the hunt. 1 long firearm and 4 pistols were recovered. And one replica gun.
So yung 4
Ayan,
hindi na part of the ransom, saan po nakuha yan?
Wala pa kaming information dyan kung ang family nag-operate.
It's part of the ransom.
So,
Registered ba yan, sir?
yeah, it was recovered in Bacoor. So we're not sure kung kasama sa ransom yan, but they had 490,000 cash with them. So, hindi alam kung operational money nila yan eh. Kasi usually ang sistema ng kidnapper may financier yan eh, di ba? So hindi natin alam kung ransom yan or kung ito ay parang operating money ng grupo.
Sir, yung mga firearms na recover, na-verify na po ba ito sa FEO kung kanino
Undergoing siya. Kasi sa araw pa lang yan eh. So, actually, hours pa lang eh. Wala pang 24 hours eh. So, inaalam pa namin lahat yan.
Sir, saan nakuha yung pera?
Doon sa Laurel, Batangas, sa pinaka-headquarters nila.
So you're not sure if it's ransom money or operation?
It's most probably operation money. So, ang angle namin dito baka may financier talaga na nag-organize sa kanila. So, parang operating money nila yan.
So in other words, sir, walang damit na kuwang pera?
As far as we know, wala pa.
And just for the record, are you still looking for a possible mastermind?
Yes, we are.
Doon na siya sa
Yes, we are. I think the people we caught didn't have the intellectual capacity to plan. So, hinahanap pa namin yung kung sino ang mastermind talaga.
Hindi kaya nagkukunwari lang silang malaki.
Hindi, kasi yung execution nila medyo bobo talaga eh. Di ba? So, dapat may mastermind yun kung ganong klaseng operations. Pwede nga gawin sino eh. Di ba?
Sir, what was the exact amount of money being withdrawn?
8.1 million pesos.
Doon sa bangko po.
Parang ganun eh. Parang yung ganun. Oo. May 8, di ko lang ba't may 8.1 pa eh. Basta parang ganun ang lumalabas eh. That was one of them. Kasi alam ko sa AMLA, if you withdraw more than 500,000 baht, may flag kagad yan. But the minute they saw the lady, dinelay lang nila yung kuwari nagdidila ng pera. Pero tinatawag na yung mga responders para dumating. Okay?
So if there are no other questions, we will now hear the closing statement of our SILG, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. I'd like to congratulate the PNP and the AKG for their fine work. I'd also congratulate the 911 system for having its first victory. And I'd also like to encourage the public. Please use the Unified 911. Mula Tawi-Tawi hanggang Hulo. Pwede ho kayo tumawag, isang numero na lang, maabot nyo po ang mga first responders natin. Thank you very much. First day of trial, we had 11,000 calls. On second day of operations, 58,000. So yung today wala pa kaming numbers. At the end of the day may report ako. Pero 58,000 yung kahapon na tumawag. 30% prank callers. 38%. So mag-iisip kami na basta may warning rin to the public. Basta mag-prank call kayo sa 911, naka-flag na yung number nyo. So kung tumawag kayo ng emergency, hindi na kayo papansinin ulit. So kung may mangyari sa pamilya nyo, kung may mangyari sa bahay nyo, kung nasusunog ang bahay nyo, basta nag-prank kayo, last priority na kayo nasasagutin ng 911 system. Okay?